The episode starts off right where it left off. Brayden and Tyreek fleeing from all these trifling mofos. Noma wants Tyreek cleared out. She's done, and Effie's running around trying to, I guess, at this point, calm Kane down because Kane's definitely out for blood because he thinks that Tyreek had something to do with his mom's attempt. Effie is never to be trusted and she's always playing the fence. But clearly it looks like deep down she has some type of love for Tyreek. But yo, the way Effie you act, don't ever love me. Tyreek and Brayden is loading up the weapons and their only play right now is to take Noma's daughter. They need some type of leverage. So they try to get there. How Noma's daughter did not know what's going on. But that's what happens when you trap your daughter up in private school and give her roses and stuff like that. Like a whole movie went off all around her and she knows not a thing. Which I think this is going to be Tyreek's love interest because Tyreek always likes the innocent ones and you don't get no more innocent than Noma's daughter. Plus, they had the same kind of upbringing where they were shielded from their parents' lives. So I'm prepared to see Anu and Tyreek. Drew and Diana plan to get Brayden's sister so that they could find out their location. So they snatch her up. And Diana at some point gets a heart and she misses her mother and she wants to check on her. So she runs up to the hospital. Diana, you missed a day out because everybody was in action but you. Agent Young tells Pi, his mother, that he wants to go after Tyreek St. Patrick's. Now, Pies, you should have really warned him more because didn't he pay for your lifestyle right now, St. Patrick? Kane is on a world page, so he goes to Brayden's house because he thinks that maybe they know where they're at. And he beats his brother almost to death. The father is pissed off because, you know, he thinks all black people are the same. Tyreek and Brayden are not able to get Anu. They was like a few seconds from getting her. Now they got to get a whole nother plan. So they got to get some money. Meanwhile, Brayden gets a call from Drew and he goes to try to get his sister. The sister realizes while she's in the car with Drew that something is not right. And Drew's aggressive behind, smacks the cell phone out of her hand. And she's on point. She got her little pepper spray and blinded him temporarily for a few minutes, enough for her to escape. And Brayden sees his sister. Meanwhile, Drew is driving blind. Yo, get out the car. Why would you drive blind? I don't know. Duck, roll, hide, something. But anyway, Tyreek slams into Drew. Tyreek should have finished him because we don't need this mofo living. And if that's not the case, when Diana called her and told her, oh, mommy's waking up, Drew was like, smother her. Yo, he is on some serial-ish this season. This dog is going to be put down in about 2 episodes. I give it. Can we talk about Noma's right-hand man? I don't think he's starting to care for her too much. She's acting a little bit too rude to him. And he seems like he's getting salty, but he's holding it inward. And plus, the fact that Tyreek is the one that got him his green card, he feels away. Now, let's talk about Davis. Tyreek initially called Davis, but Davis was busy having a great old time. And Davis looked good. Method Man? No, I'm just saying. Old where? That 50-year-old man. Anyway, don't put a shirt on. You good. Plan B, Tyreek and them run to the school. And I was like, yo, please don't let the hiding spot be in his room. Thank God Tyreek is extremely smart because he hid it somewhere in an abandoned place where nobody knows where he's going. Campuses are usually big, but Noma called the dogs. She called everybody out to go get Tyreek. And because this is Tyreek's show, I knew he was getting away. I was just trying to figure out how. And as would have it, FBI agent Young comes and finds Tyreek. He tries to get him to turn on Noma. He realizes that he has some evidence. Tyreek uses that as leverage for Noma and takes a 2-for-1. Offs the agent. Tyreek is unaliving quicker and quicker. Now, he does not care anymore. But nobody's worse than Drew. He is a menace. Most things are put back in this episode. Monet wakes up. The threat of FBI agent Young is done, depleted, and a new threat arises because Mike Ely is going to be on his case because Paz does not like the fact that her son was unalived, and she really thinks Tyreek had something to do with it because she doesn't like that whole family, and she know he was after Tyreek. Noma called a temporary truce, which I don't think is going to last too long, but we will see. Let's talk about Brayden's father real quick. You know why he called him a monkey, right? You know what Brayden's father was thinking all along. Wow. Question, guys. How long until Monet figures out it was her own kids? But you got Tyreek, Brayden, and Davis against the world. Anyway, I'm Amina Seenit, and please subscribe. And I love to hang in the comments. So let's talk about it.